Everybody, welcome to some Civilization 5. Hang on. Today we're gonna be playing some Civ. Why am I so blue? I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Alright. Anyways, welcome to some Civilization 5. So, today, as I said, like 5 times, we're gonna be playing some Civ. So we're gonna do a single player game setup. We're gonna play as Japan. I guess I played as Japan last time. We're gonna play on... I don't know. What are usually... I think Pangea is usually what we go for. Standard, King, Standard. Alright, yeah, I like this. I'm pretty bad at Civilization, so this makes sense. I'm currently rendering a video. Please stop. Hang on. I'm getting interrupted by the game. Yes. Yes, I get it. I get it. Shush. Please. Thank you. Alright, so, I'm rendering like I was saying, I'm rendering a video while I am, recording this, so hopefully I don't run out of space, because that would be awkward. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. Nothing. Why are we in fucking desert? Does Japan usually spawn in desert? I feel like it's kind of the opposite of what Japan had. They had, like, I feel like they had more marshlands? Right? I don't know. I don't really know what Japan is like geographically. No, it's tropical. It's an island nation. Right? Yeah, so it's not really desert. That's fucking weird. Why are we in desert? This doesn't make sense. This makes literally no sense. We found some ruins. I mean, this might not be terrible. We'll be like right here. I mean, we have like no food production, but we do have an oasis. We do have citrus, and like, what else are we gonna even get down here? Is the question. And there's some spices. Do we settle on the oasis? Or do we settle next to the river, actually? We'll settle next to the river, I think. Alright. So our goal, what I want to do, is I want to make a religion. Our goal is to spread hentai throughout the world. Yes, you heard it. A very original meme. I'm gonna name our religion Hentai for the funnies, and it's gonna be really funny. All right. So first off, I guess we want to scout, right? Not a warrior or a worker. You can try and yoink a warrior from a place. All right. So what do we want first? We're probably gonna want pottery. If we're gonna go religion, we want to get shrines out pretty early, so we can spread that hentai. The plan is, if you just give everyone lolly art and you catch them with it, you just arrest the world. That's all you have to do. You just spread the lollies and then you arrest them all. Unless they develop the counter to that, which is just making the lollies aged. They just age them up. You'd be like, no, this lolly is 18. Which actually brings up an interesting topic. Oh, hello. You're very aggressive, I think. We have a spearman. That's not good for us, really. I guess we got a map. That's fucking useless. Brings up an interesting topic. So, I don't know why, but my instinct was to attack him. I'm glad I didn't. I mean, it wouldn't matter because it tells me, would you like to declare war? And I could be like, no. But brings up an interesting topic of discussion. So, I was on Twitter, the twitter.com today, and I'm scrolling through my feed, and I saw a Marnie picture that was a little bit risque. However, Marnie was in the picture. The artist said she was 18. And it wasn't like one of those things where it was like, oh yeah, he says she's 18. It was like, no, she actually looked properly 18, at least in my opinion. So, it brings up the question of, I guess a monument is what we want. If you have a character that's originally young, like really young, a minor even, and this is how I get banned on YouTube. But if you have a character that's really young, and you make NSFW art of them, but it's them aged up, and not just like, you don't just say they aged them up, but you actually age them up. Is that okay? Like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, that's an interesting thought for me. Okay, what do we want here? We have citrus. We have... Okay, we might want calendar, actually. That might be good for us. Yeah, I want to yoink a calendar. I don't know how calendars affect us getting like plantations. Maybe there's some history with that, but I don't know. We need to get calendars so that we know when November is, so we know when to nut. And then we know when December is, so we can nut again. It's very important info in the Weeb Nation. What do we call Kyoto, actually? It's a good question. We can call it, like... we can call it Animemes. There you go. But yeah, that was just an interesting thought I had, and I was like, I don't know. Like, a lot of places, I feel like you talk about stuff, you just get banned from them instantly. Or someone would probably try to tell you off and be like, yeah, just, can we not talk about this? Thanks. Like, you try to talk about that in, like, a Reddit forum, and Reddit mod would definitely be like, yeah, bro, stop that. Do we go after him, or we just... Nah, I don't think we do. I'm kind of worried about these barbarians. We have a barbarian camp, like, right there. Here's not a big deal, because he'll probably deal with it, but this one is kind of annoying. And I don't want to get my stuff stolen. But I also don't really want to have to worry about... Oh, thanks. How useful. I also don't really want to have to worry about... don't really want to have to worry about getting, warriors up too early. So that's kind of annoying. It's a bunch of production I can spend elsewhere. Is this on Food Focus, actually? Food Focus, I think, is what I want to be in. Okay. We can try and weaken them down, but even then, we're still going to need 2 before we can actually do anything to them. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting thing, because it was like, it's not even like a situation where they say it's 18. If they actually draw them as 18, is that okay? Like, that's just, I don't know. It brings up an interesting, I think it's an interesting discussion to have. Also, potentially career-ending, but sometimes the career-enders are the interesting ones, right? How has someone already got a Pantheon? What the fuck? There's no way, you cheating bastards. There's no way someone got a Pantheon. I mean, the AI does actually legitimately cheat. Most of the AI cheat in these games, because making AI that's actually smart is, like, incredibly hard. And so, I don't know if I should have done that. Well. Developers aren't necessarily lazy, but developing AI that's, like, actually really smart and sophisticated to actually do this stuff, and outplay you is really hard. So what they just do instead is they just let them cheat. Like, oh yeah, this turn, poof, this, unit they didn't have, suddenly appears. Yay, cool. It's like, alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go for the shrine. These barbarians don't seem to be too much of a problem right now. I'm not too worried about them. I'm actually gonna have them go back, because they don't seem to be spawning that many. We're only on king, so I'm not too worried about them. I think it'll be fine. I might actually want to try and steal a worker from this village if they have one. Why do they never have workers? Okay, Liberty... Which one's the one you get a free worker in the capital? Is it Tradition that's the one that's broken? It's, Liberty. Wait, hang on. Let me double check. Okay, yeah. Liberty is the one that's, like, the best in the game without any balance mods, if I remember correctly. Because America! Liberty's always the best. America. Caw-caw! Okay, I think we have all the stuff we need for this, so we can pretty much go with whatever we want. Archery would probably be nice to deal with this barbarian camp, so I'm gonna go ahead and yoink that. Nice bonus, haha. Render is at 95%. I hope it doesn't do the thing where it tells me I don't have enough memory, even though I absolutely do. I've been having that issue recently, it's really annoying. It's like, I have 30 gigabytes left, and it's like, yeah, you can't render this.
Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen. Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns.
Jesus, her chin sag is bigger than her fucking country's borders. Jesus. Don't worry, we'll introduce you to the glory of hentai. I guess culture victory would also work. Because hentai is culture. I mean, obviously, all cultured individuals like myself. We all know. We all know. We all obviously know. Of course everyone's fed, because we give the sauce in Japan. So everyone has sauce, right? Everyone's eating sauce here. We're all very saucy individuals, because we all give the sauce. Oh, did it finish? I don't know why I'm checking this during recording. A little bit unprofessional, I guess. Not that I'm professional anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like the Shoshone kind of suck. Like, because I think their special unit is the Scout, which, like, I don't know. Can you really rush that early? Like, that seems kind of insane. Like, I mean, at this point, you're not even going to have archers to deal with buildings. So, like, how are you going to... I don't know. Oh, the Great Washington of America. Oh, boy. We will introduce Washington to fucking hentai. Here we go. We're going to have Ben Franklin, ex-Washington, Yuri. Or Yayoi. Yayoi. How do you fucking say that? Yayoi? Yoi? Oh, we can introduce him to Padoru. Oh, yes. Maybe that's what I should call my religion. No, it's definitely going to be hentai. Alright, so we still don't have a worker out, by the way. I'm just going to continue ignoring this barbarian camp. It won't go wrong. Trust me. Wait, actually, now we get a warrior. Never mind. Nope, we can keep on working on writing. We gotta get, you gotta get those excellent hentai plots down, so we gotta get writing out, obviously. Let's see. Warrior, Archer, Granary would be nice. Temple of Artemis or Stonehenge. Probably we'll just get a Granary out, right? Yeah. We don't need a settler quite yet, I don't think. Finally a worker! Yes. Yes. We need to start collecting these oranges so that we can get the sauce ready. Actually, no, we just need to get math so we can develop the numbers to give sauce. That's what we need. It's very important, actually, to give sauce. It's very important. You really need those numbers. Ah, fuck. No, no, no. Please don't do that. Glad I actually noticed, otherwise I would have had my villager be yoinked. Almost freaking yoinked it, dude. Is Pascal, like, ignoring this fucking village? And also these, like, 2 city-states just don't give a shit, apparently. They said, fuck you and your barbarians. Not my problem. Fucking, why isn't the US up in this? Come on, man. You're the world police. What are you doing? How the hell do you have a how the hell do you have a pantheon worshiping the gods? Y'all are fucking cheating. There's no way. No, just keep working on your oranges. Don't worry, the bad man's gone. Bad man's gone. There's no ugly bastards in this. That is the one thing we will avoid this time. No ugly bastards. Anyone found in the vicinity of enemies making ugly bastard hentai shall be put on the stake and burned alive. Okay, maybe not burned alive. That's a little bit. We'll just make them step on Legos instead. Or is that worse? That might be worse, actually. I'm not really sure why I went next to this barbarian camp. Okay. They said it's cool. They said, bro, just show us the sauce when you're done, okay, bro? Don't worry about it. It's cool. Just give us, hit us up with that sauce, you know what I'm saying? If I don't die beforehand. Jesus Christ.
He who destroys a good book.
I'm gonna really quickly check how much space I have left, because I'm very professional, you see, and so this is just what I do. Okay, I'm not really sure why I'm so worried. I always think recording takes up way more than it actually does. I still have like 12 gigabytes. You know, as you do in this day and age, 12 gigabytes, you know. Who has like a terabyte hard drive? Not me. This is the weirdest Japan spawn. Are we even near a fucking ocean? We're Japan. Like, what? Why are we in the desert? What kind of Japan is this? Is this like fucking JoJo right now? Like, what? This is not how Japan works. Japan does not start in a desert. You start on an island. I mean, I know I said Pangea, but come on. Why are you putting me in a freaking desert? I'm not, no. I'm not a desert country. It's so weird. Why am I in a desert? It's so bizarre. I really should probably get an archer out, actually. Start building up my military so that I can, you know... Ooh, nice. Unmet player 69. Very nice. Stop dying, please. Public Declaration of America. Oh, who are you protecting, buddy? You're protecting Ife. Okay. Alright. I don't know, maybe you're protecting them from the bullies that are like, Ife? I can't even pronounce that. Dumb idiot country. Okay, well, boating is not really going to help us. I think we'll stay afloat without it. Hey! How much do you need to get religion? Oh my god, there's so many barbarian camps. Now these, actually, the barbarians are just ugly bastards. They're actually just ugly bastards in this game. in this version of the game that I am playing, which is the Hentai edition, I guess. Is that what I'm calling this now? Hentai edition? Yeah, sure. This is what it is. I should have modded this to, like, you know, add in some, like, ugly bastard city-states or something. You have, like, the ugly bastard... Oh, that'd be amazing. You have, like, the ugly bastard, Okay, I could take this, but also, this might be an issue. Okay, I'm gonna take these guys and then have these guys just go ahead and go over here. This may have been a bad choice, and I'm kind of regretting not building an archer or something to defend myself properly, but it's okay. It's okay. Once we show them the sauce, once we show them, what's the one hentai? It's like 11771. The one where people are like, oh god, this hentai is traumatizing as fuck. Like, saddest masturbation session of my life. We're gonna show them that hentai. With that, like, classic thumbnail. I'm pretty sure everyone knows the thumbnail at this point. It's like #1 on hentai. We're gonna show them that hentai, and they're gonna be so sad that they can't function as human beings anymore. That's how you win. It's literally that easy. Okay, we really need archers at this point. Like, we're going to die if we don't get archers. And we need those archers if we're gonna make them thigh shots, you know what I'm saying? This is a very interesting series so far. It's evolving a little more than I expected, to be honest, which is impressive, I guess. I don't know. It's impressive in the wrong way, you know what I mean? It's impressive in the same way that, hang on. Okay. It's impressive in the same way that, finally, a Pantheon, yes. I think faster food rate is probably the one we want to take, because that's pretty epic. Because we kind of need food. Since we're in a freaking desert for some goddamn reason, I don't know why. Maybe the game got confused and thought, this is water, right? Pepega? Alright. What do we need? Mining, masonry, walls. We need the mathematics. We gotta get the numbers out, but we kind of also need mining. Sort of. Not really at the moment, but at the same time, you kind of get everything in Civ anyway, so who cares? It's not like other games where, like, you have to research certain things before others, and you won't get others. It's not like Endless Space, where it's like, you won't research everything probably, so, because it gets so expensive. But in this game, you actually do genuinely research everything, so. It does make sense to just say fuck it and kind of just go with whatever, because you'll research it anyway. Although, that's not optimal play, which is how you lose. Which is why I don't win Civ often, even with these low-ass level CPUs. Alright, sit there. There you go, buddy. It is turn 47. I don't have a second city out. I have one warrior and one worker. I'm pretty much the best Civ player in the world. Like, there's literally no way anyone could possibly beat me. I'm pretty confident that I am the best Civ player in the world. So, I really don't... I don't think there's anyone that could even compare, honestly. Alright, masonry or bronze working? We could get iron. That doesn't really... I mean, who cares? Neither of these really get us closer to our goal. But, I guess, maybe... The pyramids might be nice to get, but I might be behind, just because, you know, I'm bad. I don't know. We'll grab masonry, I guess. You can't have body pillars, but you can have marble statues. Just don't try to fuck the marble statues. Just don't. Take it from experience. They don't. Turns out in Rome they don't like that. Even if you tell them it's just my culture, they don't accept that for an answer. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I'm joking, by the way. I've never actually been to Rome. I've been to Rome in the U.S., but not actual Rome. I've been roaming around, trying to find some real cat girls. Don't worry, Elon Musk will make it come through after he makes the most whack trucks. He'll at this point, he's probably just gonna take the Cybertruck, right? And he's just gonna make another one, and he's gonna like put it onto like a rocket, So he's going to make like a big rocket, okay? And then you're going to stick 2 Cybertrucks onto it. And it's going to be Lara Croft, basically. With her triangle tits in the first game or whatever. It's basically Lara Croft, so... Okay, actually, I kind of want another archer. I know I had a settler queued, and that's bad, because now I'm wasting turns. But... Okay, that's kind of pog. Okay, never mind. Go back to being a... What was I making in here? A settler? That's pretty fucking awesome. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright. The game said, ask and ye shall receive, apparently. Goddamn. Can I win now? Is that a thing? Like, can you just make me win? Nah, I don't bother with that one. Fuck off, buddy. That's pretty sick. Thanks, game. I appreciate your generosity. The game just said, ask and ye shall receive. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Alright, our first barbarian Kempe is down. I wonder if he took out the barbarian camp or if he just like settled right next to it. He probably took it out. Surely my man took it out. Okay, my man... What the fuck's your name? Pascal? Pascal? Okay. My man Pascal over there. You know, he's got it under control. We probably want a farm rather than a mine. Because, yeah. I mine. I mine. We gotta get them diamonds, okay, Chief? God, this is really just becoming unfunny memes, the series, isn't it? Alright. Alright, we need the numbers. We gotta get the mathematics out, okay? How else are we supposed to give sauce if you don't have numbers? You can't. That's the thing. There's literally no way. We need the numbers, okay? They're like, not for space launching, unless we, like, launch, like, a giant, I don't know, body pillow into space that the Earth shoots, like... Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Alrighty, very cool. Shoot your shot, nice. Very cool. Are there any more barbarian camps nearby? I don't actually know. Did my scout die as well? That's another interesting question I have. Apparently he did? What the fuck? He definitely didn't die. Like, I'm 100% sure my scout... Oh, right. He turned into the archer, actually. Yeah, I remember now. Like, fucking... What happened to my scout, dude? Oh my god. Okay, we're really far away from that, so we may as well keep building the settler, actually. I'm going to have the scout keep going as they were before. And see what we got around here. What we got around here, mate. Barbarians back on the menu, boys. I didn't even try to make an accent, I just said fuck it. Oh boy, another one. Thanks, Khaled. I appreciate it. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh boy, there's a lot of them this time. Sweet. Very cool. Thank you. Very cool. I wonder, can you actually shoot them from here? You can, actually. Okay. Because there's mountains. They can't actually move and shoot at the same turn, so fuck it. Shoot them. They can't move and attack at the same turn. And before they just fucking murderize my archer next turn. That would suck. That would really suck. How long have we been going? 23 minutes. We can keep going. We have more time. Okay, now we actually have to move. I am going to heal you. Because I do not want you to die. And apparently that counts as line of sight gone. I mean, it kind of makes sense, actually, because you are going over a hill. I did not mean to do that, by the way. That was a misclick. I'm sorry. It's like when you misclick the broadcast button to the TV. And then you start streaming some porn really loud. Why is that button even a thing, by the way? Like, why isn't there an option to turn that shit off? Like, who uses that? It's not even a good feature either. Like, it's shit. It's completely, it's garbage. Like, the quality on it and the lag on it is terrible. Like, why would you even use it to do that in the first place? Why? Even just for general use, it's like most TVs nowadays have a YouTube app built in on them in the first place. So what's the point? It's so weird. And like, you could buy like a smart thing and you attach into your TV to make it a smart TV, and then you don't have to do any of that. Like, it just seems so bizarre that they're like, oh yeah, okay, actually, this is a really sick spot. I don't know what's down there, but fuck it. Sure. We'll go for it. Doesn't matter, right? What are we, trying to win? No, 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 no. We're trying to fucking meme. I will get another care. I'm gonna get another warrior out, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Are you in rough terrain right now? Alright, I'm gonna big brain it, and you get more defense in rough terrain. Massive, massive brain. Right now, I have a massive brain. Get you in some rough terrain. I was gonna say, I don't know how you're actually gonna be able to hit anything. I can have these guys move next turn. Because they're still the scout, I believe, so they have extra movement. Possibly. Something like that, I think. Oh, I think. Oh, I believe. Ooh, there's actually a barb camp down there. Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing could possibly go wrong, okay? It's fine. Oh, that went wrong. Okay. Are you not the scout? Or was I misthinking? Ignores terrain tossed. Well, that's a fucking lie. This could be bad. Very bad. Oof. Well, we're gonna have to pray to the gods and hope that he doesn't attack our archers. Bro, oh my god, chill. I mean, I know I wanted you to be a world police, but goddamn. America already said, it's time to spread freedom, motherfucker. Caw caw. Relax, bro. It isn't time to spread freedom just yet, okay? A little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, okay? Just hold out for me, buddy. I'll be ready in a time. I also don't really care about Marisa. She's kind of far away, and if anything, I'm more worried about Washington. He could definitely spread to me. Hey. But I don't think she would be near me at all. Okay, getting a spearman is probably a good idea at this point. The barb camp may still be here, and it may become an issue, but I don't really care. So, we're just gonna roll with it. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Oh, wow, these barbarians are big old puss heads. Yeah, that's a word. I just made that up. Doesn't matter. It's a word. I just said it's a word. Therefore, it's a word. That's right. I can do that. I'm literally God. I make a word up and I just say it's a word. Man, it's now a word. It just popped into the dictionary right now as I say that. It's actually kind of crazy. Nah, really, bro? You gotta do me like that? Spawning stuff in. Cool. Well, we got another encampment down. I wonder what this is. It looks like that's, I don't know. A bunch of losers, because we're gonna wreck them in the future with our hentai. I don't know why I said it like that. Also, I don't really plan on killing anybody necessarily. Maybe. I don't know. Do we cut through them with the blade of hentai? Do we use the power of God in anime that is on our side to defeat our enemies? Maybe we do. Maybe we shall. I think I'm honestly just gonna get another warrior up because I don't like the fact that I have no defense. It's probably not a good thing. Probably a pretty bad thing. Alright, what's over here, buddy? Who is it? Elizabeth. Alright, cool. Spreading hentai to England. Very cool. What do I do with you? Wow, there's a lot of stuff to improve over here. Goddamn. Ooh, so now we got the spice to add in our hentai. We're gonna get some spicy hentai. We're gonna get some cattle hentai. I guess. I really hope this doesn't get taken out of context. That would be very bad. But it would never. No one ever takes things out of context. No one would ever do that. I don't think so.
Would you be interested?
No, fuck off, England. You literally are like expansion. You're literally like the only reason people forgot that England owned half the world was because at one point the U.S. tried to own half the world. I guess kind of did. Did we? I don't know. I mean, we might want some traps on our hentai. You know, maybe we want some Astolfo. Although apparently, I have an interesting take on this. Apparently, trap has become a slur, and the thing with that is that while I can understand the idea of don't say that because some people are using it as a slur, doesn't that just empower the people who use it as a slur? Because you're telling people you can't say it because now it's a slur? Which then effectively makes it become a slur. Because you're saying it's a slur so you can't say it. Like, it kind of just makes it worse if you just ignored it and kept saying it anyway. I don't know. That's just me. Because I was talking on a Discord the other day, a partner Discord, and I got warned by a mod not to say that. And I was like, why? And they were like, oh yeah, it's a derogatory term now. I was like, what? Since when? I did not know this. Apparently trap is now derogatory, which is interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. That sucks. Because I think it's a pretty funny, it's a funny word. I don't know. It's funny. Like, I have nothing against trans people, but I just think that the idea of, like, it's a slur, so you can't use it, is kind of empowering it to become more of a slur. You're making it worse. I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't think it's a good idea to be like, no, it's a slur, so you can't say it. It's like, you're just making it worse. If you, instead of just ignoring it, you made it worse by saying it's a slur. How long have you been there? What the fuck? He's just chilling. Okay, now we can probably start getting... We have -2 gold. So, getting a caravan up probably would be a good idea. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But I can also understand people just wanting to not really want to deal with it and not be put in controversial situations, like, period. And so they're just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just stop saying it. Because that is an easy way out, isn't it? Like, you can just stop saying it, and then you don't have to, you know, relate yourself to it at all and worry about it. Which I can understand that kind of idea of, like, I'm just not going to talk about it or, like, try and fight it at all because I don't personally want to be, I think, no, we want to be next to a river, so we'll go here. That's a good spot. But I can kind of understand the idea of, like, I just don't want to be controversial at all, so I just won't say anything. Because it makes, you know, I understand that. As much as I wish that people weren't like that sometimes. So that way things weren't, like, as tight as they are now for people to say. I mean, there was somebody who tweeted out, a Smash player tweeted out, I hate monkeys. And of course, people immediately jumped to the conclusion of, oh, he must be talking about black people. Which is ironic because, well, first of all, he was talking about actual monkeys. Like, I mean, like, the actual monkey, the animal, like, he was talking about actual monkeys. Because Smash has Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong, and those were the characters that he was talking about, not black people. It's ironic because the idea of him saying monkeys and you think black people makes you racist for thinking that. Not him. Like, you're the racist for thinking that means, because it doesn't. It literally doesn't. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird how that stuff spreads because people are like, oh, this is a hate symbol now. And it's like, well, technically by saying it's a hate symbol, you make it a hate symbol. Because you empower those people that are trying to use it to hate symbol. But at the same time, it's also really hard to just ignore it and not do that. Because at the same time, it's like, well, okay, but if I keep using it, people might get mad at me, which I don't want to happen because cancel culture in 2019 is real. Because, yeah. Like, the pro-Jared situation is fucking wild. Like, in my opinion, all that stuff should have happened off Twitter completely. None of it should have been publicized at all. Like, I don't think pro-Jared is completely scot-free. Neither was his wife, though, to be fair. I don't think anyone was completely scot-free. The entire situation is, like, something out of a fucking, like, shonen or some whack, like, some super sad anime. Or just a sad show in general, like, some whack shit. Like, that was so wild. I'm gonna put this archer over here. That was so wild and, like, so crazy. And, in a way, it was unnecessary, though, because it was kind of a wake-up call. To realize it's so easy to just hear one side of the story and then just be like, okay, that has to be it. And then actually, like, no, that's not it at all. Because pro-Jared came in and he was like, yeah, I have legal proof to tell you that this is all wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you've literally been lied to, and it's like, oh, fuck. Because, like, when you think about it, like, he lost so many, like, that was an actual true cancellation. Like, he lost so many subs, which is a potential viewership. Like, that was a legitimate, like, yes, he is losing money. Like, this isn't like the thing of, like, oh, you know, someone's getting canceled on Twitter for having a bad opinion. It literally, like, it was a real cancellation of, like, no, this person's career is getting affected by this. This is kind of bad. Like, it's not even just, like, a, you know, a thing where people are twit-longering him and being like, fuck this guy. It literally is like, yeah, he's losing his career. Like, this is really bad. Like, I don't think he's completely scot-free, because he shouldn't have messaged those people and sent the nudes just because the implication of, like, I have more power than you was kind of fucky-wucky, but, legally, he's fine, though. That's the thing. Like, that's, I feel like what matters is legally, you're fine. So, like, yeah, people can turn their noses at you all you want. People can turn their noses at you all they want, but at the same time, if you're legally okay, it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? I mean, if you care about being morally correct, then yeah, it does matter. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily affect you unless it starts to affect your career, which, you know, in that case it did. But let's see, library, watermill, spearman, catapult. Alright, what do we want? Watermill, maybe? Potentially. We kind of need happiness. We're not producing the highest quality hentai just yet. It's all censored. No one's happy. No one's happy at all. It's all dubbed. It's all, like, really shitty dubbed hentai as well. It takes, like, 20 years to come out and you know, across the seas. And then it's shit, because dubbing is fucking awful in hentai. Literally laughable. Like, dubbing is funny because it's so fucking bad. It's like, why would you even dub it? Like, what's even the point? Who cares? Why even dub it? Like, like, who wakes up and goes, yes, today I will dub a hentai in English voice acting? Like, fucking, why? Why do we even bother? Like, who out there's like, I cannot beat my meat unless I understand what the characters are saying? Like, what? Is there, like, someone out there, like, that does that? And is like, no, I cannot beat my meat to this. Ooh, a worker, sweet. I still only have one. It's turn 82, pog. I am so bad at this game. Oh my god. We almost have another shrine out, though, so that's good. But, like, legitimately, it's like, what the fuck is the point of doing a dub of a hentai? Just genuinely, who cares? It's so weird. Like, I could not, in my opinion, I don't think I could find a singular fuck to give whether a hentai is dubbed or not. Like, that's just so insanely ridiculous to me. The idea of, no, I need to watch this hentai and dub. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Wow, that animation was slow as hell. And then it buffered the choice. This is like Smash Ultimate, dude. But, yeah, like, that's just so weird. Like, what's the point of dubbing it? It's so odd. There's no point to dub any porn in general. Like, it doesn't need to be dubbed. Like, I don't understand. Unless it's, like, sexy talk. And even then, you can still put subtitles and just imagine they're speaking English. I don't know. It's not really... I don't know. It's just not really, like... It just seems weird to me that people are like, no, I need to have my hentai be dubbed. Although I don't know if there's anyone actually like that. I think people just think that's a thing. It's definitely not. By the way. Producers, if you would please stop dubbing your hentai. No one wants that. Literally no one. In fact, most people didn't even want dubs at all until fairly recently when they started to get actually good. And even then, some people would probably still be like, no, sub is the only way to watch it. Although, there are definitely some subs that are way worse than the dubs. Like, Dragon Ball Z sub is kind of ass, honestly. It's not ass, but if you're used to the dub, it's going to be jarring because you're going to be like, why does Goku sound like a fucking, like, chalkboard? You know, like, not that the voice is annoying, but it's just, it's jarring at first when you don't realize, like, how squeaky it'll get. It's fine. I actually kind of like it now that I've kind of gotten used to it, but that's the thing with switching to dub to sub, is, like, usually I watch sub, not because I'm against dubs. I actually used to be dub only. But I only watched 6 Iron, holy shit. I only watched sub because it even with simuldub from like Funimation, the sub will still be like maybe 2 days behind, you know what I mean? Just barely, and it's like that's why I'm like, yeah, no, I'd rather just watch the sub, you know what I mean? Like, even though it's only 1 day behind, why bother being like 1 day behind? Fuck it, I don't care. Like, I'd rather just watch the sub. Like, unless you really have to have that ability to, like, not have to read, which some people are probably definitely like that, and I can understand that, then, you know, fair enough. But personally, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not worth it. I wanna see the episode faster. Especially with so much fucking good anime coming out. Dr. Stone is the shit, dude. That anime is, like, actually the best anime I've seen in so long. It has no bad episodes. It has no filler, obviously, because animes don't really have filler anymore, thank God. Holy fuck! Oh my god. Sup, Washington? How's it going, buddy?
Proceed.
What if I ask him? No? Okay. That's not a good sign. Fuck. Oh no. This is not good. The hentai may be crushed before it even starts. Washington said, no hentai for you. You do not get to make hentai. Oh, fuck. This might not be good. He might just leave me alone. Sometimes the AI is really weird. They look like they're attacking you, and then they just fuck off. He has spearmen, catapults, a great fucking general. Oh, yes, of course. The famous American general Khalid ibn al-Walid. Of course, you can never forget his exploits in the Battle of Hastings. My favorite American battle, by the way. Just want to make that clear. American. It's not anything else. Why am I still building a shrine? Build goddamn walls. No, it doesn't fucking matter. They're 25 turns. At this point, it wouldn't matter. It would take too long anyway. Who cares? It really doesn't matter, I don't think. Alright, what do we get next? German poetry, maybe? Probably construction for that bow archer guy thing. And also a coliseum might be nice. Oops. Our library is almost done, which is good. If Washington doesn't decide to fucking attack us, we'll see. Actually, where's Maria at? He might just be going for Maria. Because he said he was going to attack her. So there's a good chance he's just passing us by. Which, hopefully, please. Where is Maria? Maybe this is... No, that's a city-state. Where's Maria at? I don't know. She might be up... No, that looks like Washington. Alright, my one warrior to stand against them all, of course. Oh, and wait, no, I got an archer. Don't worry, guys. The archers are here, okay? We got like 8 guys against like 1,000,000. Alright, we probably want more archers. Or maybe some spearmen, actually. We do have 2 iron here, which is good. They have 6, which would have been great. I should have probably... Fuck! Why is America even declaring war? What have we even done? You're like miles away! This doesn't make sense! This is like when we invaded Afghanistan for no... Well, no reason is debatable, I guess, isn't it? Not really no reason, right? I mean, we kind of did have a reason to invade them. That's not necessarily true, to say no reason, but... Why? Alright, if we just kill the catapults... Why did that cost a full move? I guess because you're moving into... I don't really know. Doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Okay, this might be the end of hentai, actually. Hentai did not even... We did not even get the religion up. Jesus Christ. Washington smelled the hentai, and he was like... Not today. It's time to introduce some freedom in this world. He did a Twitter poll of, should I eliminate hentai? And then everyone said yes, and then he did the meme of, I love democracy. That was actually George Washington. Wow, I really should have put walls in my cities, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, it's almost, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna die. I want to know where you are, actually. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not... He was definitely not going for Maria, then. Yeah, no way. It might actually be okay if we can whittle down his catapults. Because it's still really early, and AI are really bad at actually bringing enough forces to kill you. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's just not going to be able to do anything, actually. Because I don't know that he will be able to. It kind of seems like he's not. This city might get taken, but I don't think so. Probably not. I don't think it will be. I think Osaka is gonna be okay. Oh, I have to rename my other cities as well, actually. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ow! Stop! Osaka, no! No, animemes, no! Oh, this is gonna be fucking close. It's gonna be a real close one. Oh boy. Alright, kill this. Kill their catapult so they stop doing shitloads of damage to us. Kill their archers. Kill their spearmen. Okay, very nice. We're kind of recovering, actually. We're not doing too bad. Their archers are dead. The spearmen are almost dead. Make a mine here to get this iron. Very cool. Actually, fuck it. While I'm at it, I should probably be trading shit. Wait, did we not ever build another plantation on the spice? We did. Then why the fuck is it saying it's not working? No, because this one never finished. Fuck. Well, that's not good. Okay. I guess we don't really have much. We don't really have much of an option right now. Okay. What do I rename this city? What is that? Fucked up hentai. I'm actually gonna look it up really quick. Just give me one. I'm gonna look up fucked up hentai and see what we get. Ha! Did not yield any. Did not match any documents. Do Google? I beg to differ. Actually, bad hentai maybe. Getting some interesting things here. Hentai good, Fortnite bad. Very cool, Reddit. Thank you. Yes, that is actually from Reddit. Okay, maybe I'll add that next episode if I remember. I probably won't. What do we call the other one though? Maybe we'll just call the other one the sauce. The sauce. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Washington is just having none of this shit. Washington said, weebs deserve no rights. They're not allowed in my country. The Declaration of Independence states, or rather the fucking, whatchamacallit, I don't know, fuck. It's kind of an important document. You'd think I'd remember it, but no. I really don't. You would think I do, but no. I actually really don't. I can't remember what the fuck I'm thinking of. I can remember it's like look, but I can't remember what it's fucking actually called, and it's like use. I know it's really important and shit, but what's it actually called? Fuck. The fucking, Constitution. God damn, that's pretty sad. Anyway, yeah, the Constitution states that, weebs are not allowed in the United States of America. It's actually pretty sad. That was the first thing that was in, that's actually the first clause is, no fucking weebs. Quoted by Benjamin Franklin himself. Yeah. Actually, Shakespeare said that the meaning of life is to weeb or not to weeb. So, I guess it's not to weeb right now, actually. It's pretty depressing for us, unfortunately. It is pretty sad. I'm sad to say that that is indeed the case right now. It is not to weeb. We are not to weeb. To weeb or not to weeb? That is the question of man. Is that how the quote goes? I don't think so. Close enough, right? It's basically the same thing. Okay, fucking build walls. I don't know why I haven't built walls yet in all my cities. I'm getting attacked. I'm like, nah. Build a shrine, guys. Don't worry about it. Just pray. Eventually, every pray is a like. We get enough likes, this war will go away. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, alright? We just gotta get American Twitter out of here. You know what I'm saying? Which apparently is a thing. I just found out the other day. I think it was some Brazilian guy who was like, yeah, get American Twitter out here. They're a bunch of head asses. So like, wait, American Twitter? Like, is that a phrase that we use? Like, I don't know. It's kind of, I guess it is, kind of. It makes sense, sort of. Like, yeah, okay. I guess there would be a section of Twitter that's mostly Americans, but it's, the thing is that's different. It's like, yeah, you have Japanese Twitter, but like, Japanese people are the only ones that speak Japanese, so it makes sense that they would have their own kind of community that doesn't interact with the rest of the world because they only speak Japanese. They're the only ones. So I don't really understand the idea of like, yeah, no, it's only like Twitter, you got American Twitter. It's like, are you sure? Because Australia, New Zealand, the UK, honestly, most of Europe knows how to speak English as a second language, I think. Thank God. the weebs have survived this day. I'm pretty sure that most of Europe knows English as a second language. The U.S. knows is primarily English, although Spanish is kind of coming up. Canada, I think, is either primarily English or French. I think it's English. I think it's more English though. And then, Australia? Did I mention Australia? Like that. It's like, come on. You've like all these world powers that mostly speak English, or at least like big countries, not New Zealand, but Australia and the UK and US and Canada are pretty big influential countries, for the most part. If you remember Canada's there, it's pretty influential. Because then you remember you have to make memes about it. Like, haha, Canada. They said that they go, actually, Canadians are just the first anime girls. They're just the first anime characters. Nani? Nani desu ka? That's one thing I don't like about anime. I don't really like the whole like Nani. Like, it's hard to take an anime seriously or be like, no, this anime is really good, and then they do that, and then like the person you're recommending to is like, really? Come on, bro. Shit is so stupid. It's like, no, it's really good. If you should just ignore the stupid tropes, it's good. I swear, it's actually good. Oh, Kamehameha, sweet, or Kamehameha. It's probably Kamehameha. I think that's probably how you pronounce it in this case. Bum. 6 iron. What the fuck? Why is there so much iron? I might actually find another city, like right here. That might be a play. That might be a goddamn freaking play. That might be Colonel. That might be the play. Alrighty, well, I think with that, now that we finally defeated fucking anti-anime over here, apparently, Washington said no, there will be no hentai. Actually, no, Washington is an ugly bastard. He's the only guy that likes the ugly bastard tag, and that's the only reason it still exists, is because Washington forces artists to make ugly bastard. So Washington is officially the enemy. This guy right here.
You are a friend to liberty.
This is the face of a man that likes the ugly bastard tag, okay? This is the face. This is what he looks like. All right, remember this face. Remember this. This is what. Is this even really accurate to what Washington would be wearing? I don't think it is. Did they really wear suits back then? I guess maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is his face. Okay. Remember, don't look away from me. You know what you like. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with your smug. I know what you like. I know you. You ain't fooling nobody. I know. All these papers over here? Yeah, you look over here. You see these papers? You think these are some kind of work papers? I know what these are. These are ugly bastard hentai. You can't fool me. I don't think so. You see this globe? This globe is for exploring so you can find more ugly bastard hentai connoisseurs, but you can't find any, can you, Washington? I don't think so. Because there are none. You're the only one. You horrible human being. That's right. You're the only one. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Washington. You're the only one, okay? You're the only one that likes the ugly bastard tag. That's because you are an ugly bastard, isn't it? Isn't it? This is the reason. This is the reason why you are why we can't have nice things, Washington, okay? Okay? He actually kind of looks kind of sad now that I said that. Oh boy. Man. Anyway, with that, I think that's enough for today. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.